Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal recap on episode 4 of The Boy Next World. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, because it's still raining, they decided to stay at the bus stop. It seemed this part of the university is going to be a popular part in the drama. Anyway, Sirius wanted to spend time with Pugin, but the day he wants to spend time with Pugin already have plans with his friends to go movies, and that got Sirius a bit jealous, but he can't be too possessively jealous of Pugin because Pugin promised the next day will be the day they spend together. After the movies, all the friend asked for Pugin is if he understood the movie they watched. Pugin said no, and he was waiting for his friend to explain everything. Honestly, the way Pugin was just focusing on eating, it's clear what he came for, the food. But then the friend asked if Sirius knows that Pugin went to movies with him, but Pugin got stopped by eating his food. Boy was stuttering, and the answer was obvious. But then again, the friend said he got the answer. The friend told Pugin that he admired Pugin because he didn't have to come to movies with him. He doesn't like the movie either. But Pugin is a good friend and Sirius must be grateful to have Pugin. I mean, don't get it twisted. The friend doesn't like Sirius one bit. But Pugin likes Sirius and as a friend he is supporting them. The friend did say that they are a very special group that walks together with special friends. Pugin though was a super type of special for him. He believes in anything people says to him, which is true, but Pugin doesn't believe that claim. Then the friend asked Pugin about Sirius' friends Wim and told Pugin that he likes that Wim says all that on his mind, which got me thinking, does this boy know how to read minds? Then we see Sirius at the apartment lobby waiting for Pugin to show up, which he did, but Pugin showed up wet. The show has more rain than love in the air. Sirius is very caring of Pugin, that I can tell you. He is a very strange guy, but I need to get into real details on how Sirius really started to really be obsessed with Pugin. They went inside, but both are being stubborn. Sirius wants to undress Pugin from his wet clothes while Pugin is telling Sirius to stop. The only way Sirius had stopped was when Pugin said that Sirius only saw the other Pugin naked but not him. But just then, Sirius felt the urge to want to kiss Pugin, and that request is never turned down by Pugin because Pugin himself wants to kiss Sirius. Honestly, the way they do it is kind of like sucking a lollipop. The way it's so comfortable. But Sirius told Pugin that he's glad that he sees Pugin react well with the kiss. Pugin got embarrassed and pushed Sirius out the room. But as soon as he left, Sirius got a call from someone. When Sirius got outside, he saw Pugin's friend. Pugin's friend started talking about how Sirius was getting too close to Pugin because he secretly followed him and studied Pugin. But also, Homeboy can read minds. The friend then told Sirius that even though he knows the truth, he will not tell Pugin. He wants Sirius to tell Pugin himself. It is confusing but also not confusing at the same time. The friend doesn't cause a big threat to Sirius, but know that he must be on his guard. But if he can read minds, should I also believe in the supernatural things like the parallel world? At lunchtime, here came the friend of Pugin asking about the relationship he has with Sirius, but Pugin really can't really answer because he doesn't even know himself. Then came Sirius with his jealous self to let them know that they are too close for comfort. So while Sirius is putting his attention to Pugin, the friend of Pugin tries to ask Sirius a question. But as you can see, Sirius didn't even look at him. His focus was on Pugin. the disrespect, but also you can count on Sirius to not cheat. Sirius and Pukin was enjoying their walk and talk together until a guy who works for Sirius's mother showed up to tell Sirius to go home because the mother would like to have a word with him. And by looking at Sirius's face, he doesn't want to go. Sirius did focus on guarding Pugin as if the man is a bad person. Pugin then convinced Sirius to go but told Sirius if he doesn't trust the person, he can drive his own car. And yet, again, whenever it rained, Pugin always get wet. Now he might get sick because he started sneezing. Pugin went to take a shower but put his phone down on the table. And because his phone is on silent, he doesn't hear that he got a message from Sirius. Sirius got word and called Pugin, but he got no answer, which makes him even more worried. The man sees that Sirius is about to leave and informs Sirius to not because his mother will be there soon. But Sirius knows his mother well to know she's not coming, but is his way of getting to know that he's not leaving until the mother comes. When Sirius went to his room, he got a call from Pugin. Pugin told him that his phone was on silent and that's why he didn't see the texts or missed calls. But Pugin's voice got Sirius to calm down. They literally talked for hours, and Sirius asked Pugin if he is not annoyed by him. But Pugin said to Sirius that he loves to talk to Sirius. Wow, Pugin is too good for his own good. Now I see what his friends meant. Sirius, you is one lucky person to know Pugin. Looking at the time, it is clear the mother was not coming this time, maybe the next day. So, in other words, it is her way of saying that she's keeping Pugin to go nowhere. At the university, Pugin is working on a project with his friends, but the friend noticed that he is sick and told him to go home to rest. If Sirius ever finds out that Pugin is sick, we all know he will rush to Pugin regardless. Now, Pugin is fully sick and he's talking to his mother, but now he misses her. Because she can't come back to Thailand, because she lost her husband, Pugin's father, yeah, she can't. Pugin actually do misses his father as well. It's sad because he has no family in Thailand with him. Pugin is sick and no one is there with him to take care of him. This is when he wishes Sirius will come. But Sirius is focusing on hurrying up to meet his mother so he can leave so he can go to Pugin. The mother finally comes. Now even though the plan was to talk at dinner time, Sirius couldn't wait for that. Clearly their relationship is off. Anyways, mother claims Sirius is not following the rules she set for him. The rules are to get good grades, do not cause any trouble to tarnish her name, basically anything that people want to put news on. It seems she is well off in money. Now I get what Sirius meant when he said that he is a robot to the family. Also, there is another rule that got me puzzled, and that is freedom. Apparently, going to university is the freedom he got until he graduates. But then the mother said that he has been breaking one specific rule, and that is to visit his father. Well, Sirius told her that what she had against his father has nothing to do with him, but he wants to visit the man anytime he can. I don't know this father of his, but I really need to know about why Sirius must stay away. The mother then talked about Pugin, which got Sirius a bit upset and told the mother to leave Pugin alone. I feel like being with Pugin will let Sirius break free of his mother. When Sirius called Pugin, he noticed by the voice that Pugin is sick. But because Pugin knows how Sirius is, he told Sirius he's not sick. Pugin then told Sirius to get something for him to eat, since Sirius told Pugin that he will bring something for him honestly, and then told him that to hurry because he misses him. Yep, boys in love. As soon as I saw Sirius left, the mother came out with her henchman, stating that Sirius' freedom will soon end and he have to leave Pugan. I wonder how Sirius is planning to leave unless he's planning another accident. Is this beer just for the show or is there a merchandise for this? Of course, the word Sirius came to see Pugan and I forgot that he knows the passcode. As soon as he saw Sirius, Pugan started acting like a baby. Then we see a end credit when Wim is getting scolded by the teacher because Sirius skips class, but Sirius is good at his grades. I keep forgetting this drama has a end credit. Anyways, here he's trying to call Sirius, but no answers. Then Wim sees Pugin's friend and hopes that he knows where Pugin is because wherever Pugin is, he knows Sirius is. But the friend doesn't know. Then the other friend, the movie friend, showed up and told him where Pugin is so they know what happens to Sirius. Actually, he told him what Sirius is, not Pugin. Then Wim calls Sirius to tell Sirius's brother where Sirius is and that he went to see his mother. Now, I didn't even know that Sirius as a brother. I thought he was an only child. Okay, guys, that is the end of my personal recap on episode 4 of The Boy Next World. Stay tuned for episode 5. And as always, if you like my recaps, give them a thumbs up, subscribe with notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. I'll see you next time.